It's time for Asphere's Cafe. Now here's the manager of the cafe, Asphere, Aspin, Ascon, Cylinder, Asparagus. Pasok.
Thank you very much, Dreamcar Karaoke, and a fellow. Good day, everyone, and welcome to Aspir's Cafe. Today is Wednesday, March 19th, 2025, and and we are glad that you have joined the cafe this morning for TVH and this evening for our fellow Cool FM listeners right here. So, before we begin, how are you, Dreamcar?
Yesterday was great, especially to the yeah. Yep. Yesterday about the Roku one.
Oh
Oh
yes,
boy,
yeah, yeah,
everyone joined the fun.
for real.
And
I mean,
it by far the best one.
I agree. Like we even talked about the Roku. It is so worth talking about it. Yeah, I mean, it was really worth talking about it. Like really, it's really worth talking about it. Especially, we get to vent, or I should say, we get to rent out of Roku's shady advertising practices. Yeah,
Mhm. Yes, that was the
and
best one.
for real, I mean, literally. I mean, I swear. I mean, it will be highlighted, but it will be released on the weekends. Yes, it will be released on the weekends because I think the weekends will be the best possible time that we will release the clip highlights, and most likely the Roku ones will be prioritized and will be uploaded on the Asper's Cafe's YouTube channel.
Mm-hmm.
So yeah,
Yep.
so yeah, and
Okay.
what do you have in store for you, Jim Carr?
I'm just having some ideas on the upcoming Dreamcast Pizza commercial to be aired soon. So I'm still writing some ideas.
And I still have yet to add the Dream Course Pizza on the coffee because it looks like I didn't have the time to add it on the coffee, so there's no pizza yet. But if I do add it, where do you want it to be placed, Dream Car?
Just put it at the table, and of course the pizza stall will be on beside of the cafe.
Pizza store will be beside the cafe behind, right?
Yes.
Okay, well that's pretty neat. All
Mm-hmm.
right, so near the Asper's Cafe, near the Asper's aircon box or you know.
It might depend on you.
All right. I think I would rather place it I would rather let's say I would rather place it around right here. Yes. Jim Cart's pizza will be at this side right here. So
All
this
right.
will have to be relocated around. Yeah, it will be relocated right here. But hey, at least we have some fresh we have some fresh stalls here. So it's good to see Asper's Cafe having a fresh stall. So pretty nice.
Yes, of course. And of course, I don't know if you're going to make a jingle. I will ask Gabriel and Taldo to make that too as well. So, anyways, Asparagus, let's start the session right now, shall we?
Thank you, James Carr. And now let's get into what it is. It's where we will cover the anime and other and Japanese pop culture.
Oh, yeah. If you don't know about the non-sweat, there are months away left before Emily's and Mio's graduation.
Oh yeah.
And yes,
Oh yeah, they're leaving. Right, they're leaving.
yes. And I know about my request on Saturday or Sunday to be played.
We don't do 100% Anison on Sundays now because of the new
New
music clock.
schedule.
Yeah, new schedule. 7 to 9 will be Golden Morning, and then 9 to 11 will be the Sunday Jukebox. So yeah.
That's by. Oh, okay. It's an
Upon
automation, right?
upon upon the request of Mami Ayu, that is Yo himself, he requested
Mm-hmm.
these box were on the morning. So 100% Anison is permanently on the Saturday slots. And if possible, I will also do Monday midnight block and all the way until 5:30 p.m.
Yeah, it might depend. Yes, of course. As I've requested all of the non-sweet songs as a part of my tribute to Emily. Yes, you know my profile picture. That's her. That's her.
Yeah,
It's Emily.
I'm aware of that. Yeah, I'm aware of that. I am aware of that.
If I usually found out she was planning to be elementary school teacher after she
Oh,
will graduate
it's planning to be?
yes, she's planning to be primary teacher, I think, in Canada.
Well, that's interesting. Well, that is interesting.
Yeah, I just found out here on their website, no, on her Instagram.
Ah, okay. Okay. That's interesting.
And
Okay,
yes,
so I will
I forgot to tell you
go
that
ahead.
she
Go ahead.
I was scammed by Emily because I usually thought she was where those were her natural eye color, but turns out she was wearing eye contacts. I was scammed by Emily.
Oh, why though? Why though?
I thought she was wearing I thought she was wearing no. I thought her eyes were like a natural blue color, but in the end of it all, she was wearing eye contacts. I knew it and I was scammed.
Ah, that's what you meant. That's what
Yes.
you meant. Okay.
All right. All right.
All right. I think I have
Okay.
it I think I have it ready now, and let's
Let's
start.
start.
Let me start screen sharing. Let's see if it's going to ever load here in the meantime. So let's see. It's still loading on my end as I speak. There we go. Okay, nice. And there we go. All right, so let's get into the first round of the anime news, and that is a huge one regarding the new joint venture production company. And that is from Aniplex and Crunchyroll. It's gonna be called Hayate. Yes, Hayate Incorporated. Aniplex and Crunchyroll announced on Monday that they are teaming up to establish Hayate Incorporated, a new anime production venture headquartered in Tokyo. Hayate is focusing specifically on planning, developing, and producing anime content for Crunchyroll's streaming platform worldwide. Aniplex Masanori Miyake leads the venture as chairman and CEO along with president and COO Leo Watanabe. The staff is composed of Aniplex and Crunchyroll employees. So yeah, this is a huge news, and I really wonder what titles will they produce under the new brand that is Hayate. So yeah, this is a very interesting. So I don't know what can we expect with this production company, knowing that it's from Aniplex and Crunchyroll, but I don't really know what will be the next uh, manga light novel titles that will be turned into an anime adaptation under this company. What will it be? Right? We will see in the coming weeks or so. So yeah. So I don't know. I don't know about what are they gonna bring to this company production company, but let's not assume too much. But Dream Car, if it's since this company is joint venture by Aniplex and Crunchyroll, and yes, it's a brand new production company that's going to be called Hayate. What will be the next major IP that will be produced by this production company?
More anime stuff, I guess.
More anime stuff. All right, but what about the major IPs like the well-common ones? Do you know?
No.
Okay. All right. Well then, about the Hayate, we will have to wait for the coming weeks or years for the announcement that will be produced by Hayate. So we will keep our eyes peeled for this one. This is going to be very interesting as of this time. Next one we have here is Mono. So Mono will be debuting on April 12th for its TV anime adaptation. So this was announced by the staff of Afro's Mono. that it will be aired on April 12th, which is going to be on Tokyo MX, Tochiki TV, Gunma TV, BS11, and ATX channels at 12 midnight. That is April 13th, yes, at 12 midnight. The anime will also stream simultaneously on the Abema and the Anime Store streaming services in Japan. MBS and Yamanashi Broadcasting System will also air the anime. The anime will have an event screening of its first episode on March 29 in Kofu City in Yamanashi Prefecture, where the anime is set, and on April 5 in Tokyo. And to recall who will be playing this one, and who are the voice actors that will play these characters. So you have Haruna Mikawa as Satsuki Amamiya, Koikoga as character An Kiriyama, Hikaru Tono as Sakurako Shikishima, Rina Yuda as Haruno Akiyama, and Maki Kawase as Kako Komada. So yeah, these are the voice actors who will voice the said characters. And for the staff, Oyota Aike, known for being an assistant director for Jujutsu Kaisen, is directing the anime at Soy Nen. Kayuya Miyahara is designing the characters. Yoko Yonayama, known for A Sign of Affection, is writing the script. And yup, Aniplex is producing the anime. Halka is performing the ending theme song, Weekend Roll. So yeah, now we know that this anime will be coming out on April 12th. What do you say about this one here? But we don't have a trailer, but what, yeah. I do like the character design, and I believe it will have some similar vibes to Laid Back Camp. So any thoughts so far?
It's very interesting.
Yeah, very interesting too. Okay, next we have, yeah, this is a huge one, another huge anime news this time, and that is that is Cat's Eye. Yeah, a remake of Cat's Eye, if I am not mistaken. So they unveiled its teaser, cast, staff, and it will be aired this September. So Disney Plus Japan revealed the main cast, staff, teaser trailer, and September premiere for the new anime of Tsukasa Hojo's Cat's Eye manga on Tuesday. I am not sure if it's a remake or entirely new. Correct me if I'm wrong, but you can see they have unveiled the two new teaser visuals, which we are seeing the first one. So here's the first one you'll see, that is Cat's Eye. The characters design, I don't really know. The second one here, they look really relaxed. They look pretty relaxed in the second teaser visual, but I don't really know what to say about the characters. But to me, it kind of feels like 80s or 90s to me here. And now for the anime voice actors, Mikako Komatsu will be playing Hitomi Kisugi. Ami Koshimitsu will be playing Ri Kisugi. Yumiri Hanamori will be playing Ai Kisugi. And Takuya Sato will be playing Toshio Yusumi. So let's take a look at the trailer. We're not gonna get copyright. We will try not to get copyright strike by showing this one. So we're just gonna show you for first few seconds, or we're just gonna skip frames on how the anime looks like. So let's watch this.
そろそろ予告時刻だ。
作戦通りで行くわよ。了解。
5、4、3、2、1。
行くわよ。危なかったけど作戦通り。この後は取って逃げるだけ。瞳姉のおかげでバッチ
停電キャッツアイだ。まだキャッツ。
リ。いらっしゃいませ。キャッツアイへ。
Alright, so that is the trailer of the Cat's Eye. Honestly, I do like the pick of the artist who will be singing, and obviously that is Ado. You heard that right. Ado will be performing the opening theme song, and good choice, honestly. Good choice, honestly, for the set anime. But the characters, I would say it's I don't know, but I might not be a fan of the character designs. But overall, aside from the characters design, I would say that the anime might be appealing to some. But for me, it's just meant to me. So, any thoughts, Dream Card? Do you have any takes?
As far as I know, they are based on the 1985 anime, I think, or 1984, because yes, by the look of the design, it's from 1984 because it was revived on a new series, I think. Overall
Yes.
waifu expectations, I don't have any.
Yeah, right. I'll side with Dream Card for that one. Next, we have here is Private Tutor Duke's daughter. Oh boy. Yes, Gree Entertainment Anime and Game unveiled the teaser promotional video and do live premiere for the TV anime of
Ah,
Private Tutor Duke's daughter on Monday. So
all right.
you have the cast members here.
Okay, okay. Waifu alert. Waifu
Which
alert.
one? Which one? Which one? Which one?
Let's just see the thumbnail is.
Anyway, so the staff's anime staff also announced that it will reveal the cast for new characters for 4 consecutive weeks starting on April 6th. And you have let's read this one here. So the first one I believe is Ellen, who will be voiced by Yemura. Tina will be voiced by Hime Sawada. Ellie will be voiced by Keioka Moriya, and Lydia will be voiced by Ikumi Hasegawa. And for the staff, Nobuyoshi Nagayama, known for Vampire Dormitory, Smile Down the Runway, will be directing the anime at Studio Blanc, with Kazuya Ishiguri, known for its storyboard of Vampire Dormitory, Live Lessons with Ramichi Onisan. Oh, a very, very common one here. As the assistant director. Yeah, he will be ruling as the assistant director. Megumi Shimizu, known for Banish from the Heroes Party, My Next Life as a Villainess, All Routes Lead to Doom, will be overseeing the series scripts, and Akiko Toyoda, known for Girlfriend, is designing the characters. Kei Kaneoka, known for Kaguya-sama, Love is War, and Yu-Q Holder will be composing the music. And here are the rest of the staff members. And if you're curious, what even is Private Tutor to the Duke's daughter? Well, let's read this one. After failing the final exam for his dream job at the royal court, promising younger Sog career, Ellen wants nothing more than to retreat to a simple life in the countryside. Unfortunately for him, he can't even afford the train fare. His only solution is to get a job, but his one lead is anything but modest. Duke Howard, one of the kingdom's most powerful nobles, needs a private tutor for his daughter Tina. Despite her academic brilliance, Tina is incapable of casting even a single spell. To make matters worse, entrance exams for the prestigious Royal Academy are fast approaching, and magical aptitude is mandatory. Can Alan use his unique brand of spellcasting to help Tina overcome her magical impairment, a mystery that not even Kingdom's finest sorcerers have been able to solve? And does her father, the Duke, even want him to? That's the story of Private Tutor to the Duke's daughter. And now, let's take a look at the teaser from G.
仕事なら一つ当てがある。僕の旧友が娘さんの家庭教師を探していてね。
公女殿下の家庭教師とはまた随分難易度の高い。アレンです。公女殿下。
はじめに言っておきます。私を殿下とか様付けで呼ぶのは禁止です。
その服では寒いでしょう。
すごいです。こんな簡単に。
末娘のティナには魔法の才が全くない。
ご安心ください。僕はそのためにここにいるのですから。
先生はちょっと意地悪ですね。納得がいきません。すみません。私のことはエリーと呼び捨てにしてください。不公平です。意地悪です。ひいきです。かわいい。
手紙は毎日とは言わないけど毎週は書くこと。いいわね。
何度やってもダメでした。
では模範例を見せましょ
いつか私もあんな風に魔法を使いこなしてみたいって。
う。あなたに意志があり前に進もうとしているなら必ず道はあります。
いつか私はあなたに追いつきます。覚悟してくださいね。くっつきすぎです。ハレンチです。
ああ、はい。
Goodness. Oh my goodness. Did you see that? Play that again. Let's play that again. Let's play that again. This got me off guard, huh? This got me off guard. That
You
that
get jump
ending.
scared.
Oh my god.
くっつきすぎです。ハレンチです。
ああ、はい。
Yeah. You're too close, Lamau. Oh my god. But that is the teaser of Private Tutor to the Duke's Daughter. Alright, Dreamcard, go on.
The thumbnail shouts, "It's a wife alert!"
But bro Dreamcard, you saw that last 5 seconds. Oh my god, you're too
That
close.
eyes, that eyes, that eyes.
You're too close. You're too close. Jiri, oh my goodness, Jiri. Yes, that's the pronunciation, Jiri. Jiri. Anyways, so far the anime is actually going to be living up to its hype. I like this one. So, yeah. Any thoughts so far, Dream Car?
The thumbnail wife alert. That's one. Characters, yes, same as before. Overall anime expectations, let's see if getting more views.
Let's see too. We will wait for that. It is now
6:55 and we'll be right back as we are sponsoring Asphere's Aircon. Try and test it out by Asparagus and Kapinoy Coffee. If it's coffee, it's Kapinoy Coffee. We'll be right back.
we will be right back. Okay, welcome back to Asphere Cafe. I just realized we forgot to turn on the stop. I just forgot to turn off the set queue for the full FM playout. But yes, we are back. It is now 7:04 p.m. as we will continue with more anime headlines right here on Asphere Cafe. So, yeah. Anyway, let's continue now. And we have a lot to cover. But yeah, also, guys, just a heads up, in the third gap, I will have to step away for a while because I have to start preparing the dinner as, yeah, I cannot miss out on dinner, so yeah, it's pretty understandable. Anyways, let's continue now, and yeah, let's get the screen share up and running. Okay. Let's see if my screen share is gonna load. There we go. Oh yeah, perfect. Oh yeah, perfect. Okay, nice. I'll keep looking. I'm still looking for one. Which one will be the best for the second gap? All right. So okay, there we go. All right. So let's see. I still have to find more. There we go. All right, there you go. That's what I'm talking. Guilty Gear. I'm gonna move that. The last two will be the non-anime news. Okay. All right. All right, fellas. Let's get into the second round of the anime and other pop culture news right here with the Pop Cafe. And as we begin for the second round with Which Watch. This year's 16th issue of Weekly Shonen Jump magazine revealed on Monday the Maho Spice or Magic Spice ending theme song by pop rock band AO for the TV anime of Witch Watch. The second promotional video reveals and previews the ending song. So let's take a look at the second trailer of Witch Watch.
Nico, 立派な魔女に。
その前に部屋を片付けよう。
これから一緒に住むとか、今まさにエロいことを考えてるよ。何か起こると思います。
自己紹介で魔女ですって言うんじゃねえぞ。やっぱりお前か。
先生ともっとウロミラの話がしたいです。おっと、もう付き合ってんじゃん。若月ニコ、魔女です。
初日にバレた。
さあ、魔法はスパイエス見つけて君。
ニコちゃんには1年以内に災いが起きるという予言が出ている。
犬と雨だれが災いをもたらす。
出てこいよ下手くそ。誰なんだ。本当に誰。
なんだフルフル。
それも誰。ここは俺が引きつける。お前はうんこしに行け。うんこ漏れるかと思ったら。
思わずタンクしてしまった。
災い敬語です。
何をグダグダグダグダ。
魔法で器用にしてください。お金食べたい。
頼み方も不器用。
はい、恋の悩みで
喋り方じゃねえのかよ。嘘だろ。
生徒会。
いうか何なんだその手さっきから。
俺は手が帽子にくっついている。
手が帽子にくっついてんのかよ。
ニコは人を助けられる立派な魔女になりたいの。
このアンティークドレス年代は。
まさかのヴィンテージ服マニア。
Alright, so that's the second trailer of Witch Watch, which also previewed the ending theme song from AO, and that is Magic Spice. Honestly, I like the ending song, and it's it's just I would say very average for an anime ending song, but overall it's good nonetheless. But yeah, what are your favorite moments for the second trailer of Witch Watch? Because for me, I would say, let me just mute the video. If you look at the at this part right here, I think this part is my favorite here. So if we just play that again, You can see. You can see. Wait. Yup. Yup. Wait, there's more. Wait, there's more. Yep. This one. Look at them. Look at him. Yeah, that part caught me off guard, but it's funny. But yeah, what do you think, Dreamcar? Yeah, what do you think?
For the humor, yes. For the anime, waifu. Sa waifu alert!
Wow. Lamau. 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 Anyways, as we get into more details, the anime will premiere in Japan on April 6th and will air for 2 consecutive courses, meaning quarters of a year on MPS, TPS, and 46 affiliated channels. The series will air on Sundays at 5 p.m. Japanese Standard Time. Crunchyroll, Netflix, ADN, AnyPlus, Hulu, and Tropics will stream the anime as it airs in various countries and territories outside Japan. G-Kids will screen the first 3 episodes of the anime in North American theaters on March 16 to 18. Screenings will feature exclusive interviews. Tropics will screen the episodes in Asia starting on March 18. ADN will screen the episodes in selected European countries in March, and AnyPlus will screen the episodes in South Korea on March 21. So that's the second Witch Watch trailer of yeah, that's the second trailer of Witch Watch. My God, man, this part caught me off guard. Don't you believe that, Lamau? All right, next one we have here is Sound Euphonium. Sound Euphonium, which revealed the final movie that will be which will be aired. Which will be screened next year. That is 2026. The Sound Euphonium 10th anniversary event on Sunday revealed Sound Euphonium, the final movie, the franchise's upcoming film slated for 2026. The film's trailer video and teaser visual also debuted at the event. So here is the teaser visual of the set franchise itself. That is a very generic, if you ask me, but yeah, that is a very generic one. Not that it's a generic one, but it's too simple. But let's take a look at the trailer. What can we expect for the final movie of the said anime? Okay, so what you are seeing here is the timeline of the Sound Euphonium, basically how it started and right to the present. And here we are. Let's see. Yep. This is what you can expect with the final movie of the Sound Euphonium.
次の曲が始まるのです。
Ladies and gents, this is the final movie of the song Euphonium, and we can confirm that this is the theatrical version of the last season, that is season 3 of the song Euphonium. So, yep, you heard that right. That's the theatrical version of season 3. You heard that right. So, any thoughts on this movie? So, any thoughts of this upcoming Song Euphonium movie so far? Because as far as we know, that this movie is going to be a recap of the season 3, but yeah, it's basically season 3 but turned into an entire movie.
No comment for me, but look how many waifus are there.
You mean this one from the season 3?
From all of the series supposedly, but I just found all of the videos that, oh boy, a lot of waifus there.
Ah, right. But yeah, yeah. And so yeah, that's the Song Euphonium, the final movie, which is basically a recap of the season 3, and basically it's going to be the entire movie of season 3. All right, and now as we head over to the last as we head over to the last anime headline from me, and then we will move on to the non-anime headlines for the last two, and then we will have the app break, and the Dream Car will be taking care of for the next guy. All right, so next one we have here is Guilty Gear Strive Dual Rulers, which are now streaming the creditless opening sequence, which I'm not gonna be playing much to avoid copyright strike, but yeah, Arc System Works revealed the creditless opening sequence for the Guilty Gear Strive Dual Rulers TV anime on Sunday. The video previews Alma Sun Junction's opening theme song, AX Bullshit. So let's take a look. We're not gonna play the entire thing, but let's play around 40 seconds.
You're gonna break the cars in the air. Sometimes I hold up, dive inside. Time when I kiss her, and I will let her breath some tears. Just everyone get closer to the air. Time when I kiss her, so the cold go no yeah. Even more is like I did. You gotta break the cars in the air. It's not breathing.
So yeah, that is the opening theme song of the Guilty Gear Strive, and yeah, we started at the 40-second mark because we're not gonna play the entire thing to avoid copyright. But yeah, and if you don't know who the heck is Alma Sun Junction, they're pretty known for its opening theme song of the first core of I believe is Rockmile Crimson. Yes, Rockmile Crimson. Yeah, that singer performed the opening theme song for Rockmile Crimson. So yeah, that's the opening theme song of the of Exclusion by Alma Sound Junction. And honestly, it's very nice. It has some feels to the anime. So yeah, I like the anime. Sorry, I like the opening theme song for this anime so far. So, Dreamcar, do you have any words on this? Okay.
No comment.
Okay, no comment. All right. That is all for the anime headlines from me. And now let's get into the non-anime headlines with the webtoons. Well. According to Comic-Con report, number of webtoon titles dropped by nearly 7% in 2024. And to my surprise, 57.7% of registered webtoons were categorized as 18 plus content. Alright, according to the 2024 Comics and Webtoon Distribution Statistics Report published by the Korean Manga Contents Agency or Comic-Con on March 12, the total number of webtoon titles registered last year was 18,792, marking a 6.7% decline from the previous year's 20,141. By platform, Kakao Page, a flagship platform of Kakao Entertainment, saw a 16.1% drop in distributed webtoon titles from 1,401 in 2023 to 1,176 in 2024. Kakao Webtoon experienced an even steeper decline of 22% from 486 to 379 titles. In contrast, Naver Webtoon saw an increase in distributed works from 553 to 424, reflecting a 12.1% growth. number series also experienced an uptick, with titles increasing from 2,304 to 2,775, a 20.4% rise. The decline in new webtoon release was particularly significant. The total number of new webtoon titles released across all platforms fell from 17,245 in 2023 to 14,723 in 2024, a 14.6% decrease. The data is based on the analysis of serialization information across 34 domestic webtoon platforms. So, the so it looks like that the webtoon comics, or I should say, yeah, or manga, is now at its peak era right now, because it's not booming as it used to be. So I have to say they're now sitting at this peak era. So adding to the downturn, mid-sized platform Manga Kyung, operated by Wonghua Brothers, shut down last year, further dampening industry sentiment. The Korean manga contents agency stated the webtoon industry as a whole has shrunk in 2024, and this downward trend is expected to continue into the first half of 2025. A significant portion of registered webtoons last year, 57.7%, were categorized as 18 plus content. I'm not surprised. I am not surprised at all. Among platforms, Boomtoon had the highest percentage of 18 plus webtoons at 83, whopping 83.4%, followed by J Jang Manga with 82.0%, BookCube with 71.9%, and Liz Hin Comics with 71.3%. A whopping number, you heard that right. Among major platforms, Number Series had the highest proportion of 18 plus webtoons at 48.6%, while Kakao Page recorded 70%. Kakao Webtoon and Never Webtoon had comparatively lower percentages at 6.6% and 5.2%, respectively. So what the hell happened to this industry? Why are we witnessing the drop in the new number of webtoon titles, and why is it declining? Well, yeah, it remains to be seen. Wonder why people are not reading manga, and maybe their interests are being shifted nowadays. So maybe they're moving on into manga. Maybe they're moving on to something else. It could be either that. So Dreamcar, what's your take on this?
It's very interesting.
Very interesting.
Aside from interesting, we have Sen.
Good evening, Sen. By the way, before I head to the last one, good evening, Sen.
As I was looking into that article, unbelievable. I love my mouth, honestly. It sometimes slip, but seeing the article, I've started to realize that even though the interest at anime remains relatively the same, the engagements suddenly went down. I don't think there's nothing wrong with the content of the anime. Yeah, exactly. But the what is this? But the way how it is being promoted, that's the problem. The way it is being advertised, there was no there was no engagement impact to the audience, to the new audience particularly, who are pretty much interested in reading these animes. So I don't know what's gone wrong with the marketing strategy, but all in all, I think there's nothing wrong with the anime. The only problem is how it is being implemented so far. So that's only my take.
Thank you very much, Sen, for your take, and very interesting. Especially, it could be the possible reasons why how they promote isn't doing much engagement. So it could be why. And last, before I head up to preparing for dinner, and that is Rivka will be taking over for the third cap of the rest of the anime and
I would
other pop culture headlines.
I would either do K-pop news for this one.
Okay, so let's get into the last one, and that is the taxi driver. Yes, the taxi driver is getting a third season. Yeah, you heard that right. The live action taxi driver is getting a third season later this year. Following the success of its previous seasons, Taxi Driver 3 has officially been scheduled for a late 2025 release, bringing back its signature blend of thrilling action and vigilante justice. Based on the webtoon of the same name, Taxi Driver follows this secretive taxi company Rainbow Transport and its driver Dongki Kim as they deliver revenge on behalf of victims whom the justice system has wronged. The series has captivated audience with its accelerating action sequence and gripping storylines. Season 2, in particular, reached a peak viewership rating of 25.6% in the Seoul metropolitan area, making it the highest rated miniseries of 2023. So, Season 3 will reunite the core cast, ensuring the return of the fan favorite Rainbow Transport team. Ji Hoon Lee reprises his role as Doki Kim, alongside Wee Sung Kim as CEO Sung Chol Chang, Lee Jin Bio as hacker Yoon Go, and Yu Jin Jang and Yo Ram Be as the mechanic duo. So yeah, TVH Network viewers, I don't know if this series has been aired on TVH Network before, but this is a great news for the K drama fans out there, and of course Taxi Driver fans. This is going to get a third season. And it's guaranteed that it will be aired on TVH Network later this year. So yeah, uh, nice one for the Taxi Driver. That is produced by SBS. So that is all for the anime and other pop culture headlines for me, as I will have to hop up now to prepare for dinner. But yeah, Dreamcard will continue for the third gap. Yes, Dreamcard will continue for the third gap for the rest of the anime and other pop culture headlines later. In the meantime, it is now
7:26 as we go along with your K-pop and entertainment news. Sponsored by Asphere's Aircon. Try it, test it, just to be better. Sparagos and Kapinoy Coffee. If it's coffee, it's Kapinoy Coffee. By FPS Manufacturing Corporation. We'll be right back.
That's right, fellas. And I will be back in the fourth gap. And yep, more anime headlines in the fourth gap. But for now, I will have to hop it off. See you later, fellas. I have to go.
Awkward silence, to say the least. Oh my gosh. I simply wonder what will be Kairos' dinner for tonight, honestly. It is now 7:27. We welcome you to Asphere's Cafe, where the host himself is cooking for the cafe tonight. It's yours truly, DJ Sand. I will be with you up until Hangout with Mamon tonight at 8 o'clock. And quite frankly, while Dreamcar's having his own shenanigans in terms of his own personal life, I'm pretty much sure, let's just say he's deafened at the moment. I wanted to take this opportunity to say thank you to all those who are currently listening and viewing our programs here at Cool FM. My visit so far has been very interesting, to say the least. And quite frankly, I wanted to give a shout out to those who are currently at the audience tonight. And they're pretty much lovely. I'm not sure what on earth is the profile pictures of the two of the peeps right here. They're pretty much interesting. It kind of reminded me I still have to cook rice, but who cares? I'm alone in here at the moment. And I wanted to spend some time because actually, I've been in this Truth or Dare. I've been in this Truth or Dare earlier this morning. And I have been pranked by some of my peeps earlier at class to drop some Easter eggs this evening. So, quite frankly, as much as I hate doing that one, I'm afraid I'll have to do it. Of course, I'll have to record this thing. Long story short, I've been thinking about this one for quite some time now, and quite frankly, I hate to admit that this decision that we, when I meant we meant the entire family. This decision is not just under my own influence, but the influence from my family. And this is perhaps one of the most difficult decisions that we've ever made. After 5 years of my association with my current school, I have made the utmost decision, and by the decision of my own family, to leave. Yes, I will be leaving my current school. This is perhaps not the great news you'll ever hear from me, but again, for recording purposes, in which I will do it later on my device, I'll explain later on about this thing, this recent development that I had personally, when I was told that we're not going to do the inevitable for the very last time, just to complete the process in which we call it the senior high school. I felt disappointed by the decision. It was real deal shocking. But I respected the decision of the family. There's nothing I can do, and we don't know what will happen next. Now, the question here is, where am I going next? The short answer is I don't know. So until further notice, after the end of our school year, I'm not affiliated in any school in any school in the country until we make said decision. I wonder what will be our next step, and honestly, this is gonna be a very, very interesting situation that we will be facing. And quite frankly, Gap 3 is supposed to be for Dream Car, and we are still waiting for him as of this time. He will be delivering the latest in the world of anime.
We're gonna get a break now.
Brilliant, brilliant.
We're on a commercial break.
Mama.
Do we have problems on our station ID as well? I don't know what happened.
Okay, before I continue, before we continue,
We got some
before
got
we
some
continue,
problems.
before we continue, we really are experiencing some technical difficulties with the playout server at the moment, but nevertheless, we are back right here on Swiss Cafe, and as promised, with this gap, Jimcar will be taking over for the rest of the pop culture headlines as I have to cook, and yeah. And I will be talking to my two fellows who are with the same profile picture. Oh my gosh, I will invite you right now to the stage. Two of you are coming to the speakers. So yeah. My goodness, what's with the profile picture? Both of you, Gab and Hoshi.
It was Rico's idea. It was Rico's idea.
Oh
I
boy, we
blame.
got Asparagus fan base. No way!
Yes.
Yes! Yes,
Asparagus,
yes, yes!
mabuhay!
Asparagus! Asparagus!
Mabuhay si Asparagus!
Mabuhay ang asparagus! Let's go!
Asparagus, mabuhay!
Wow. No way. All right. So guys, Hoshi and Gab, take care of this cafe because I will be cooking right now. I will be back later. Gab, Hoshi, and Drinker, take it away.
Alright, sa ngalan ni Asparagus and one of our teams here na may Asparagus din as well. Welcome to the Asparagus Fan Club, aren't we?
Asparagus Fan Club.
This is the first time in history to deliver fine quality of asparagus right here. As you could see, Gabriel and Hoshi has their asparagus badges.
Cairo, we love asparagus. We love asparagus.
You could tell the quality of asparagus is quality as well. You could tell you're starting to have a fan base as well. Aspargonatics, I think.
Yeah, asparagus fanatics.
let's just call it Asparagonatics. There we go. Aspargonatics. To our fans, aka Asparagonatics, welcome to the Asparagus Fan Base Cafe.
Let's go.
Sa ngalan ni Asparagus, let's just do some entertainment news. According here from all K-pop, Chasong Won bids farewell to YG Entertainment with a coffee truck and heartfelt messages after 1 decade or 10 years. Long time, Chasong Won has made headlines after sending a coffee truck to YG Entertainment's headquarters as a heartfelt farewell gift. So you could tell that there's a coffee truck beside the logo of the YG Entertainment. There's right there. Final 10 years the entertainment, and yes, that's from Chasong. Of course, Chasong Won was one of the leading actors of YG Entertainment for 10 years, and is after management business. Of course, sadly, YG Entertainment decided to remove their management to give way, I think, for K-pop music. And of course, Chasong Won was confirmed to move to Key East Entertainment, and that's why we have a coffee truck beside of their headquarters. Was a sign of gratitude and respect toward the company for their meaningful partnership. He is well known for the release of Netflix series and director Park Chan-wook's film No Other Choice. He also set to begin filming a new Netflix series called or the Netflix, I think, yes. It's a K-drama. On the side, G-Dragon to stage Ubermensch concert at Philippine Arena. K-pop superstar G-Dragon, who rose to fame as the leader of the Big Bang, which is a boy band or K-pop. And for his Manila for his world tour, Ubermensch. And that Philippine Arena. Oh, plus one, which is one of for uh, May 17, yes. Yeah, here's site. There's more details. May 17 in Bulacan. First of which is of course his latest album of G-Drag. And according to him, that there's a 2-day concert in Seoul, I think in South Korea, in late March before to Japan, Macau, Taiwan, Malaysia, Indonesia, and Hong Kong. And first, on the other side of the news, we also have here, yes, Filipinas Got Talent to premiere on March. On the bright side, March 29 will be the mga Jaggers birthday special. Of course, I am planning the show on my Memorial Stadium, which is the largest studio, large studio, which I'm usually do that. And the comeback of the, of course, PGT will set to premiere on the last weeks of March 29 and 30. It was announced during their MediaCon compound, which is last kaninang Wednesday, and with their new powerful judges, Catherine Bernardo, Donnie Pangilingan, Eugene Domingo, and former ABS-CBN President FMG Freddy Garcia. The show will air at Saturdays at 8 p.m. and Sundays 8:30 on AspMedia channel, AspMedia Online Live, A to Z, and TV5. In the event, they express excitement as they have been taped to judge the comeback of season of PGT. Returning Judge Garcia is confident that the newest season is going to be one of the best. And according to him, the talents that we have right now have leveled up. I would say that they could be compared to world-class acts. Maganda, maraming maganda. You would see that the season 7 of PGT is going to be one of the best. Meanwhile, added here, ang gagaling nila. Talagang bumilib ako. The way they talk to talents, the way they ask questions, the way they scrutinize. Sabi ko, magaling pa ito sa akin. Pero believe ako ang gagaling nila si Catherine, si Uj, Donnie at dalawa nating host. Ang gagaling nila. I think we're going to have the best show because of the chemistry of these people. Meanwhile, Domingo said, I cannot really pinpoint what I'm looking for. Most of the time, it's gut feel, and most of the time, I go to the basic, which is masarap ka bang panoorin. Meanwhile, Catherine Bernardo said, unang-una yung unique. Ano yung kadalit na kahit panoorin ko siya na ngayon. At 5 years from now, ito yung klaseng performance hindi ko makakalimutan at performance na kaya ko siyang panonoorin. 5 years from now, tapos na ma-amaze pa rin ako. That's hard. Of course, talent. We're looking for all talents kung ano man yan. And lastly, I'm looking for yung passion. So for me, a unique talent, that's a champion. Meanwhile, Pangilingan said, siguro para sa akin is what type of performance will move the room and type of performance na after nyo mapanood ay mag-shift yung environment, yung ganoong performance. And of course, they released their official trailer and poster PGT Season 7. Added again by Garcia, I've been judging for the last 6 years and this is the 7th year. Masyado na akong jaded. Nakita ko na ang lahat, so it's so difficult for me to look for that right talent that would make a difference. Pero definitely ako, there's only one word that will describe yung wow factor. Kapag tinamaan ka niyan, alam mo na ito na yun. Of course, that will be hosted by Melay Cantimeros and Robbie Domingo. It looks like this. Anyways, oras natin is now 50. I think there's one more for the uh, last gap before we're going to head to Asparagus for one more. So, salamat sa backup, Hoshi and Gabriel Ansaldo. Continue our fan base. We will give it more. We will add more fans to the fan base.
Yes, yes, mabuhay si Asparagus!
Babuhay
Lion!
Asparagus!
Mabuhay si Asparagus!
Let's go!
Mabuhay! Mabuhay si Asparagus! Hanap mo ng charger, palubat na ako. Lobat!
Literal na lobat ngayon pa yung Alright. Thank you very much, Gabriel and Hoshi. Asphere's Cafe will return with our sponsors. Asphere's Aircon, sorry, tested trusted by Asparagus, and the Kapinoy Coffee. If it's coffee, it's Kapinoy Coffee. Manufactured by FBS Manufacturing Corporation. Don't go away, there's more. We'll be right back. We now return to Asphere and Asphere's Cafe. Expectations here. 3 minutes before if Mamon is here. So Asparagus, I think you need to continue now with your cafe session. 2 minutes left. All right. Asparagus. Hello. Okay, no sign of Asparagus. Gabriel! 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 Back up, Gabriel! Let's go! Bring back natin yung Asparagus Natics! Let's go! Asparagus Natics!
Hitch problem! Hitch problem!
Hinge! Alright. Alright, okay. Since Asparagus, hindi niya alam na naka-on air pa rin tayo. For, at least may remaining time na tayo. 2 minutes before we're going to have our hangout with Mamon, yung sunod na program. Okay, I'm still so entertainment right now. Hold on. All right, here we go. One more.
My goodness, 1 minute.
All right, one more before we're going to end. Kim Soo-hyun and Kim Se-ron dating at home video resurfaces. Of course, the late actress Kim Se-ron, and they have a relationship with Korean actor Kim Soo-hyun, with their gold medalist multiple statements that they denied there's a relationship. And they posted a clip of Se-ron sitting on a sofa in her house while a man's hand is rubbing her back. So yes, a man's voice can be heard and it claimed it was Soo-hyun. That's their video. And there's a lot of speculations about that. So, okay. It's now exactly. Wow! Ang bilis na
Asparagus! Tulog si Asparagus!
Tulog si Asparagus!
Let's go! Tulog!
Alright, if you don't know, Asparagus wasn't expecting to expect that. Baka ba overtime tayo?
Overtime na! Oh my God! Yung goal! Natutulog! Patapos pa naman yung show niya!
Alright, you know what? I'll do the outro if wala pa
I
si
am back,
Asparagus.
ladies and gents. I am back, ladies and gents.
Magtatapos na ang programa mo, Asparagus. I'll do the outro for you.
It took me long to prepare for dinner. Lumpao. I need to go real
Alright.
quick.
Alright, bring the Asparagonatics. Let's do the proper outro this time.
Rico!
Here we go.
Rico!
Rico!
Halika dito!
Rico! 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 Mon! All of you! Mon, Rico!
Wala, tulog na si Rico!
Alright,
Okay, so guys, extend nyo muna
Alright,
ng...
ladies and gents, it is now
Mag-overtime
8
muna kayo.
May
Mag-overtime
mag-overtime
muna
daw.
kayo. Kakain pa ako.
Ladies and
Real
gents,
overtime
okay, we have. I know,
Let's
I don't
overtime.
care. I don't care. I don't care. Okay, I don't care. I just wanted to cover the last one, but apparently it took me a while because I was still preparing my own dinner as well. So,
Asparagonatics joins the fun with its problem.
I just came back, ladies and gents. Ladies and gents, I just came back. But my God, I was watching the stream of my own show, and literally did put the background of both of you. I swear.
Gagi. Grabe, Teredy.
Asphere, extend nyo muna. Kakain pa ako.
Oh, okay. Thank you. Let's extend it.
Mag-hinge problem na yan.
Yes, we got an approval to extend the program. Okay, we can extend the 10 minutes.
Alright, Asparagus, would you like to have our sample of our Asparagus fan? Our new team called Aspargonatics, our first Asphere's fan base.
Fan base.
Mabuhay! Mabuhay!
Wow.
Aspargonatics.
Wow. I would say I think this will be the new fan base for Aspers Cafe. This will be the new fan base for Aspers Cafe.
Let's go! It's confirmed!
Let's go!
Let's go!
Mabuhay! Asparagus!
Mabuhay!
You heard that right, ladies and gentlemen. You heard that right, ladies and gentlemen. You heard that right. This will be the new fan base name of Aspers Cafe.
Starting today. No. Starting
Tomorrow,
tonight.
next week.
Yes.
Next week. I'll say next
My-
week. Next week.
May new intro na yan, yung Aspers Cafe.
What will be, how do I say this? What will be what's the name again?
Aspargonatics.
Aspargonatics. That's actually a very good name coming from Hoshi. Who came up with that idea, actually?
That's mine. That's mine.
That's Dreamcar. But for the profile picture, it's my idea. The profile picture, it's our idea.
Lamau. You nailed it, both of you, Gab and Hoshi. You nailed it, both of you, Lamau. You nailed it.
Let's go.
I said it on the main chat room. There we go. Aspargonatics.
Let's go!
Let's
Let's
go.
go. Aspargonatics.
They're proudly displayed on the main chat room.
Yup. And that's the
Kami na ang
that's it.
papalit sa Aldab! Kami na ang papalit sa Aldab! Goodbye, Aldab!
Not here. No. Lamau.
Oh
Anyway,
boy.
okay. So let me get my dinner right now. Real quick. It's Spotted Canton tonight again. Once again, it's Spotted Canton tonight. Hold on.
Is that Indomie? Is that Indomie?
No,
Or something?
Lucky me. No, Lucky me.
Sweet and spicy?
Calamansi. Calamansi.
Oh.
Okay, calamansi.
Okay, I'll be back.
So I am planning to revise the intro. So do like this. Mga ka-Aspargonatics, it's time for Asper's Cafe. And here's the leading asparagus. Asphere, Aspen, Ascon, a cylinder. Asparagus! How do you like it?
Alright, hey guys. Actually, guys, this is gonna be perfect 4200 episode of Asper's Cafe. Don't you guys realize we're at episode 197 as we speak? We're at 197.
Three more
episodes before we reach the 200 episode.
You know what? Here's an idea.
Yes. What is it?
Put a large asparagus in front of the background to commemorate the inauguration of the Aspargonatics and the Asper's fan base for the 200th episode. I want it now. I want to expect that one.
Let's go.
Okay, guys. Okay. I want who can make the flashback video so we can put it as the special intro of Asper's Cafe for the 200th episode. Who can do that?
Gab, you can do that.
Oh wait.
Ano flashback?
Yung mga lumang episodes. Rainbow Force and of course, oh yeah, I forgot. Bring back the classic theme song.
For one episode only.
Yes. Let's bring back the 2024 moment. Rainbow farts. The fire.
Real 200 episodes. I will say we can save the 200 episode for the randomness like we do on Friday prime time episode. So 201 will be back to the normal schedule. So 201 will be back to tech news, but 200 will be a special episode.
Yes. I'll get the organ on the 200th episode. I like it. Just like
That's a good idea. That is a very good idea.
I'll get the organ again. And yes, to celebrate at the end,
Okay.
why not we're going to
Okay,
have a fireworks
Terry,
show with
this will
asparagus
be
on it.
this will be the sneak peek. Okay, Terry, this background will be the sneak peek for the 200 episodes. So in the meantime, we're going back to the regular background now. Okay, but this will be the sneak peek for what you can expect with the 200 episode of Asphere's Coffin. So
Real.
yes,
Yes.
Terry, this is it. Yeah, that will be for 200 episodes soon, huh?
Guys, we will be
Pointing.
celebrating the 200 episode with
And also,
multiple.
guys, if you don't realize, next month will be my birthday. Next month will be my birthday,
Oh,
April 10th.
happy birthday,
Birthday
asparagus!
asparagus.
Yep.
Tapos yung birthday cake, asparagus cake.
Yes.
Yo. All right. So I don't know if Momon is back because I'm going to start the stream now for the hangout with Momon. Momon, is Momon back yet? Momon?
He's still eating, I think.
Okay, so waiting. So we will end once Momon returns. So yeah. Um Therapy, I repeat, this background will be for the 200 episode. We will keep using the normal background until the 200 episode. Or do you understand, Theraps? Okay. All right.
Crush
So
the therapy si Mika. Ay. Anong reaction ni therapy? Ano tayo naging reaction?
okay, so all right. So I will be back with the more headlines. I missed out on covering more on the what's happening in the pop culture, unfortunately, but thankfully Dreamcar managed to did the backup and it was based in the Philippine showbiz, I think. Right?
Yes. They discuss about the Filipinas Got Talent 7th season.
Oh,
Wow.
nice. Okay. All right. It is now 8:10. I'm still waiting for Momo to return and we can finally start the stream of hang out with Momo. But I am waiting for Momo to come back, and that is when we will end the episode. But my goodness, once again, Gab and Hoshi, you really nailed it with this type of the how do I say this? You really nailed it with this. You really nailed it. You did.
Thanks to Hoshi, it was his idea, yes. Successful!
Successful,
Right?
let's go!
Yeah, very successful indeed. So yeah. Okay,
I
so
really miss these types of pranks. I really miss doing these types of pranks.
oh yeah, I can recall that. What it was during the old era of manga joggers, right?
Yeah, probably,
Yes.
Father. Yes, I really miss it. And
Pranking
now
asparagus.
we're doing it again. Let's go.
Let's
Yeah,
And
go.
we're gonna make our show. How do I
Pranking.
say this? We're gonna make our show more unique, but still keeping it real with the topics we usually cover on the show. We will still
yes,
keep it real.
sir.
So I will say this: every Friday, it will be every Friday primetime episode. It will be all randomness, and it can be dog showed. But Monday to Thursday, and with the exceptions of the special episodes, it will be based on the regular topics where we talk about the with technology, anime, other pop culture, and of course the gaming. So yeah, special episodes. It can be dog show Friday primetime episode where you guys do the aircon reviews or you like taking a look at this wish is the wish right dream car.
I, I express Shopee and Lazada with the Chinese knockoffs. The
There you
translation.
go. There we go. Okay, there we go. So yeah, Friday primetime episode. I will allow Therapy to dog show that again. Plus that various condition. There will be no dog showing on Mondays to Thursdays, but there will be a dog showing on Friday. You heard that? You heard me, Therapy. You heard me, Therapy. You can only do the dog show on Fridays. You can only do the dog show on Fridays and the 200th episode of Asphere's Cafe.
We're
heard
gonna
me
fight
right, Terabs.
ba.
You heard me right, Terabi. You heard me right.
Hindi niya yan gagawin. Hindi niya yan
Hindi niya
gagawin.
gagawin. Andito kami Andito kami asparagus para anuhin si Terebi.
Anyway, I think Bummer will be back very soon, so we're gonna have to go now, and that brings us to the end of Asper's Cafe tonight. Thank you very much for joining our cafe. We managed to extend our show a little bit because I just came back and apparently Mama had to eat dinner. Though, what a miracle that I get to discuss a bit more. A bit I didn't get to cover the last headline, but that is okay. I don't know about you, Gap and Hoshi, but will you be attending to my show tomorrow?
Sure, why not?
All right.
Yeah.
Sounds good.
Probably.
Sounds good for both of you. So yeah, we will be back again tomorrow where we will cover the gaming headlines, of course, right here on Asphere Cafe. And on Friday prime time, we will be covering. It will be on Friday prime time episode that is at 8 p.m. It will be the random stuff, and of course, basically there will be some talk show included.
Chinese Duck
Especially
Expedition.
Chinese Dark Ops too. You should also cover aside from Chinese Dark Ops, you should also cover something else too. Anything can do. Anything can do.
Yes.
All right. 8:14. Until then, I am Caro.
And from all of us here, from the Aspargonatics, I'm Dream Car Karaoke. The cafe is now closed.
We will see you tomorrow. Goodbye, guys.
Bye-bye.
Asper's Cafe is produced by TGO Entertainment. Dream Car, the announcer speaking.